everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited because it's the holiday season, and in particular at Christmas time. I love setting the tree up and making all the fun treats and going out and buying the gifts and wrapping them and giving them to people. I just love this time of year, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. And I'm really excited to do some holiday videos for you guys this year. So before I get started, I just wanted to mention that if you like what you've been seeing from me lately and you want to see more DIYs and beauty videos and fashion videos and things like that, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe so that you can be notified for when I post a video. So today's video is going to be all about decorating. My husband and I are going to get our tree tomorrow, so we're going to be decorating this whole entire apartment. In this video, I'm going to be focusing a lot on decorating a small space. We have a very small apartment, and while you can use these tips I'm giving you in your own home if it's large or whatever size it is, I was overwhelmed at first buying decorations because we do have such a small area to work with. I didn't want it to look like Christmas threw up all over the place. I had to be conscientious of storing all of this afterwards, because when you're in a small place, that means you often don't have a lot of storage. And I also had to be aware of using things that we already had as well. My husband and I are very young for a married couple, and this is our first apartment. And any of you who have been through this situation, or if you want to know what it's kind of like sometimes if you go through this situation, when you get to your first place, you have to get all of these new things, like furniture and all of the odds and ends you need. And for us, that meant we don't have all of our dream furniture. So like our couch, for instance, is colors that I wouldn't normally pick, but we were very blessed to get that from a family member, and we didn't have to go buy one in our first few months. So when you're working with things that aren't the colors that you would have chosen, they're not really neutral colors maybe, sometimes decorating for holidays or decorating in general can be a little bit overwhelming. You don't know what colors to play off of or where to put things if it's a small area like in our case. But as I went to buy things and thought about our area, I have realized there's certain things I can change around. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, and I really ended up liking the things that I got. So I thought a fun way to show you guys how we're decorating our apartment and things I bought to decorate the apartment is to just basically take you along when we decorate the apartment tomorrow. So I'm going to show you what I've put into different things to change them around from what we already own for the Christmas season. And I also have 2 DIY little project things that I'm going to do for our apartment that I'm going to show you guys how to do. So I am going to start with those DIY projects, and the first thing I want to talk about is this kind of 3-panel artwork thing that I'm going to be doing for our wall. So I saw this on Pinterest. This was not my own idea at all, but I thought it was so cute and super easy and very, very cost effective if you're on a budget. All you really need is 3 foam boards that look like this. I have 3 of them here. You're going to be covering them with some wrapping paper. I'm going to do the 2 on the side, this paper, and the one in the middle, this paper. And then you put a cute bow on the top, or you tie it with some cute string, and you just hang it on the wall, kind of like it's a 3-paneled piece of artwork or something like that, if you've ever seen one of those things before. So I'm going to start by taking those foam boards, and first thing I'm going to do is wrap each of them in the wrapping paper, and I'm going to try to do it as neat as I possibly can because these are being, hung on the wall. Next thing I'm going to do is take the ribbon or string that I bought, and I'm going to attach it to the back and then tie a bow at the top. And the way I'm attaching it to the back is with a glue gun, so it's pretty simple, and if you already have one of those, great. If not, I got mine for $2 at Walmart, so you can definitely find it cheap. So if you're overwhelmed with a large wall, you can do this and it's really cheap, and it can fill a wall. You can do more panels, you can arrange them different ways, whatever you want, but I never really thought to just put wrapping paper over a foam board and use it as a decoration, so that's pretty cool. The next DIY thing I have to show you is also something I saw on Pinterest, and I've actually seen it in a few different places, and it's pretty simple. You just take some clear, yarn or string. This is Bead and Stretch from Walmart, and you put an ornament. So I have these gold ones, and then I have these different colored ones. You put an ornament on the bottom of it, and you make them all different lengths. And you can also put snowflakes. I'm going to mix, I'll do every one a snowflake. I'll do a snowflake every once in a while, and I have silver ones. and white ones. And I got all of these things at the dollar store. I did have to buy this at Walmart, but this was only like $1 something. So it's a very, once again, cost-effective, budget-friendly decoration thing. I just hang these. You can hang them wherever, but I'm gonna hang them in the window of my kitchen. It's a very easy, cheap thing to do to like fill a space with decoration and just make it a little more festive. So I'm really excited to put these things all around our apartment.